Hello aspirants, good evening to one and all. Today I came up with another important notice from the APPSC, which is a Thanedar post in the AP Forest Subordinate Service. Let us discuss a few points about this Thanedar post. And this post come up with the 10 vacancies. That's the most important thing. The pay scales around 20,600 to 63,660. So candidates who wish to apply for these jobs, they can apply from the 11/9/2025 to 1/10/2025. So as usual, to apply for this job, you need OTPR for that. If you are not previously registered, if you are already registered, you can log in with the same OTPR ID. And 10 vacancy posts are there. And when it comes to the eligibility, educational qualifications, you must pass an intermediate examination or its equivalent. Okay, so as usual, for the physical requirements, for when it comes to the men, 160 centimeters height and not less than 84 centimeters around the chest in full inspiration, has a chest expiration of not less than 5 centimeters and full inspiration. When it comes to the girls, 150 centimeters in height and 79 centimeters in full inspiration. If they have the NCCC certificate or B or A, they will also get the respective bonus marks 531. And as a reservation as usual, as per the APPSC guidelines. And when it comes to the syllabus, I'm looking for the syllabus. We need to look for the syllabus and the number of posts, eligibility, the fees payment will be 250 rupees towards application fees and 80 rupees towards the examination fees. So if you see it, however, the following categories of the candidates are exempted from the payment of the examination fees of Rs 80 rupees only. Who are they? SC, ST, BC and ex-servicemen and families having the household supply white ration card, which is issued by the Civil Supplies Department. So yeah, that is the thing. And mode of payment is through the chalana, or you can pay through like a debit card, credit card, whatever it is. And when it comes to the scheme of examination, it is a mains written examination. It's basically the written examination along with the objective also. So we'll go through that one by one. So let's see this vacancies part. If you closely observe these vacancies, so there are total 10 posts are there, and for the ST 3 posts are there. For the SC group 3, remember, for the group 3 only 1 post, and BCA 1 post, and the OC 5 posts. These are the respective divisions that the posts are there or the vacancies are arranged. Now this is the syllabus. So it is written over there, the scheme for the written examination. Okay, and there is qualifying test. The qualifying test is in a descriptive type. Remember, it is for the 45 minutes. Number of questions will be 1, and you need to write the descriptive and main essay. They will give you 1 question and you need to write an essay on that, whether it in English or Telugu or Urdu. It depends upon what language you chose. So 50 marks for that. And the paper 1, when it comes to the paper 1, as usual, general studies and mental ability. And the paper 2, when it comes to the paper 2, general science and general mathematics. General science is different from the general studies. When it comes to general science, so what we learn in the SSC standards, like social studies and science and everything, it will comes under that. When it comes to general studies, like a polity, general economy, Indian economy, AP economy, and the geography of the Indian geography with respect to AP, all this comes under that. And mental ability, all that things. So this is the syllabus. 50 marks essay, and the general studies and mental ability question. This is the topics. Okay, total examination is for 200 marks, remember, and there is a penalty of 1/3 marks also. Next, yeah, so this is the general science part. Source of energy. When it comes to the source of energy, there are 2 types of source of energy. One is a renewable and non-renewable source of energy. They will give you questions on based on this type of energies. Living world. like what is excretion, what is digestion, what is respiration. All this process comes under the living world part. Transport and excretion, like how we excrete the things, and animals, how the animals excrete the things, how the plants are excrete the things. Those things comes under this. Like we will talk about the phloem, xylem, and all blood nerves and everything. Okay, osmoregulations, reproduction. So asexual reproduction, sexual reproduction, two things we're going to talk about this, and it comes to the animals and the plants. Heredity and evolution, we'll talk about the DNA and its components in this one. Natural resources, we'll talk about the metals, non-metals, carbon compounds, like CH compounds. We mainly prepare like acetic acid, alcohols, formaldehydes, aldehydes, OH groups, CHO groups, okay, COOH group, acids. All these groups you have to read about that. This is the environmental problems. This is also a part of general studies. If you read it very well in the general studies, no need to read it over here. So these are very normal topics: rainwater harvesting, how is the rainwater and the acid rain, what is the acid rain, what is the global warming, what is the causes of the global warming, what are the reasons for the global warming, what is the greenhouse effect, what are the gases involved in it. All this comes under these environmental problems. Ethnobotany, this is a new topic when it comes to the general science. But if you see this, they gave the particular plants names. So if you read it very well, these plants only, you'll get all the questions in that. So this is general mathematics. Arithmetics, we'll discuss geometry, lines and angles, plane and plane figures, properties of angles at a point, triangles, congruency, loci, statistics. Only three topics are there. So there are some instructions given by the APPSC to the candidates. Just go through that. That's it. This examination, and there's a list of categories also. Okay, based upon the serial number of the ordinance, which is already uh, there in the APPSC website. Just go through that once. And this is all for today. Thank you very much. If you like it, please watch and subscribe and share to someone. Thank you. Thank you very much.